Yoruba nation takes a bold step on Biafran independence. The request by the indigenous people of Biafra to succeed from Nigeria and to stand alone as a sovereign state or nation has been ongoing for years, and recent events shows that this agitation will not end any soon. With the memories of the civil war of between 1967 and 1970 still fresh in Nigerians' history page. No one, I mean no one, single individual particularly, a Nigerian would crave a repeat of the mischief and agony that came with the act congressor or whatever is close to it. From the violence, the destructions and brutality that rendered many house owners homeless, to the genocide which turned many children to orphans, to mention only a few, it is clear that the bargain of the peaceful coexistence is worth any price, however expensive it may seem. After the General Ojukwu era, there has, in a couple of years now, been a fresh upsurge of agitation from the Biafran group. This time around, the resurrection of the quest for independence by the Igbo would be led not by another general in khaki, but a resilient civilian with a mind coated with determination under than militia arsenal. However, the coming of Nnamdi Kanu to lead the Igbo faithfuls toward actualizing a succession hasn't really achieved much. Rather, the narrative has often been a failure before commencement. Nothing has changed much except for the eruption of violence, which often results in many incarceration of members of the group. In fact, Kanu himself escaping through the back door to Europe after he had been entangled within the web of treason. Very surprising, however, is the recent shocking news now stemming from the Yoruba ethnic group. Before now, one would think that only Igbos are questing for independence, but with the President General of the Yoruba World Congress (YWC), Professor Banji Akintoye, confirming earlier this week that the Yoruba race is now a full member of the Unrepresented Nations and Peoples Organization (UNPO), one can only begin to read a new twist to the whole plot. The UNPO is a big fish among known world organizations such as the United Nations and the European Union, and one intriguing thing about it is that the UNPO's goal is to help agitating and repressed nations achieving balance and equity with other nations in countries where such agitating nations currently belong. By its design, the UNPO has proven to be a good and less violent channel through which any aggrieved nation, such as Biafra, can take to accelerate and actualize their secession goal. And with the Yoruba World Congress being recently announced as the 45th members nation of the UNPO, one will no doubt think this action has been not only a bold step, but in fact a worthy one that should help the aggrieved Biafran faithfuls to put their fights in the right perspective. Also, with an accompanying lesson that violence isn't a good tool in the hands of peace or independence fighters. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, viewers, first and foremost, I will say to the Yoruba congressors that that the that the Biafran Republic is already achieved. Biafran Republic has already been realized, and besides, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is is already has already made a positive move concerning that fact. So no one has ever made that positive move just like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafran actualization, yes, I agree with you, has been uh, has been in existence, and has been in existence for a very long time, and yet has not been achieved. But I want to tell you this, that these present Biafrans has already made it. I don't know if you are actually if you are actually current is of what is actually going on presently. Because if you are actually current, you will see that Biafran actualization is already at the doorstep, and you must have been able to see what the struggle has been able to achieve within this short period of time. And besides, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has never given up and will never give up to the struggle. Yet, yes, so many people have been trying to see how to bribe the IPOP leader to put away the struggle. But then, none of them that has been trying has ever succeeded. Yes, none of them have been able to succeed. IPOP leader is very difficult to be bribed. It's very difficult to be convinced or deceived. It's not like those other Igbo leaders who foolishly and deceitfully um, um, uh, follow the uh, the president sheepishly they want to because of what they want to gain. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So, viewers, I want to tell you this, that the Biafran Republic is a known republic all over the world. No country that you will go today that they will tell you that they are not aware of the republic and its struggle the for for freedom. You know, so the actualization is not something that that is new to anyone. So just put it at the back of your mind that soonest, I say very soon, is not too far from now, the pronouncement of Biafran freedom will be made. No matter how Nigerians try to pretend not knowing the the actualization is at the doorstep, that it will surely come to pass. Nobody will ever stop it. Not even the president that is even aware. The United Nations has given their support. The international country has given their support. So you tell me, who is going to stop it? Who is going to stop it? No one is going to stop it. So I want to tell you this. Do you take it or leave it? The actualization of Biafra will surely and will definitely come to pass without anyone's interference. So, to my fellow Biafrans out there, I want to urge you not to give up. I want to urge you not to be disappointed by or whatever any Yoruba man may have said. Okay, just keep faith, be remain absolute, keep moving, and still keep yourself ready because very soon the actualization will be announced. So please, what is your comment concerning this news, my dear? Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated anytime I upload new videos. Thank you.